What's going on, everybody? My name is Marvin, and welcome back to Syberia. This is part 2. I have a walkthrough this time. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I don't want videos being longer than an hour unless they absolutely have to, so let's get right into this. I know exactly what I need, so I think this is the right fax to get in. Hello. Oh, you're an old fat guy. Oh, you're the notary. I remember this. Okay. Thank you, automaton. I'll let me go in. Okay, what's all here? Actually, I'm gonna save all this for later. Let's go in. Get what we need to do first. This is
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Yes, sir. No, I want to sit in this chair. Aw, I wanted to sit in the other one.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
Yes. Okay, Kate.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Okay.
Seeing how as Madame Vorarlberg is no longer with us, I trust that I can rely on you to conclude the sale.
Please do not set your hopes too high, Miss Walker. I fear that I cannot be of much help to you.
Have you ever met Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's brother?
I have a few vague memories of him, that is all. I was very young at the time. Very young. If you don't mind, can we come back to that later?
Sure. Mama.
At the tavern, I met a young boy by the name of Momo. I was informed that he is mentally disabled. Whatever his condition, he told me about a man called Hans. He's apparently Madame Vorarlberg's brother. Moreover, it appears that Hans is not actually dead. What do you think of that?
Let us take one thing at a time, Miss Walker. You will receive all the information you need in due course, you can be sure of that.
Okay, automaton.
That is a magnificent automaton you have at your entrance.
I'm very proud of it. And since my health problems, it has become absolutely indispensable for me. Yes, indispensable. It was Anna Vorarlberg who had the idea. She provided many houses with this kind of machinery.
Thank you.
You don't find it suspicious that Madame Vorarlberg left us so suddenly?
Her death took us by surprise. She still seemed to have so much life left in her.
Murder?
I would have loved to have met her.
Anna Vorarlberg was not only one of my most faithful clients, she was also a very dear friend.
What's this at? Mission. Let's do
Miss
this.
Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Oh, there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Maître Alfotaire. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Yes.
Excuse me, an heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
Okay, this is getting interesting, guys. Even though I remember this part.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory.
She knew she was dying.
So I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death his funeral, too, even though you were very young at the time. It was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
No.
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Name of the game.
I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
You looked like you were still reading it when you told her that. Oh boy. Okay, you can pause
And
if you want to say
Vorarlberg have
that.
no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is not clear. If you want to conclude this same, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery.
Oh, that's depressing.
There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
We have to read that. I think that was just the letter again. Goodbye, Mr. Wait. Oh. Can we go back in and talk?
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
Ah, I see. Okay, what's this again? That actually took less time than I thought it would. Nothing. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. Don't tell me anything about my life. It's 2:01 apparently in this game. I can tell time. That's a big old stick to stick in your chest. Jeez. Okay, okay, I need to head back to the hotel apparently. I mean, where I ended up first.
Hello?
Kate,
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
how are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially.
You think?
Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
No.
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
It is France.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's one or two complications. You understand?
Yeah.
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
Excuse me.
The
it's about
sales are going
time.
through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
Whoa.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can. I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
That was Kate's fiance. Or husband. Fiance. These buildings are like really weird. Like this one's like bent out. Is this what like old timey buildings in France actually look like? Thank you, mister. I didn't know that always played, I think that always plays when you walk up to it. It's still him. He'll be confused.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
I have been led to believe that Hans Wahlberg is still alive. What do you think of that?
Nonsense. The young Vorarlberg died in an accident at the age of 18. The whole village was shocked. I can still remember my mother telling me the horrible details. Go take a look in the cemetery if you don't believe me.
I'm going to have to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you need to. Really, it's no trouble. We're delighted to have a little bit of life at the inn. How many extra days will you be staying?
I really can't say. I'm just not used to this sort of situation. It's so unexpected. First the alive person dies, next the dead person comes alive.
It is indeed a very unusual situation. We have a cousin who has an inn in Bremen. He has problems with ghosts. Imagine, the ghost refuses to leave his room. The only way to move him was to give him a bed in the attic.
It seems that the ghost I'm looking for hangs out in Syberia.
That's in Russia.
Well, that is very unusual. Please, do stay in the room as long as you wish.
If only I had a wish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
Aladdin.
As you like, miss.
Bye. Thank you. We saw him in the last episode, if you didn't see it. Okay, think I need to head to the factory. Do have the things I need, I think. Where do I put that? Okay. Doing. That's weird. That didn't work, I don't think. Oh, I need to wind him up with that. Now, there we go. This is really good for a 2002 game. Yes, that's when this game was made, I figured out. This game was made in 2002. Very, I think, early or late 2002. This is a very old game, but this is still incredible. Ooh. No spoilers. No spoilers. I spoiled enough in the last episode. And, like, I only got 9 views in the last episode, no comments, so... I don't think people were too mad, but I don't want to anger anyone who does watch this video. So no spoilers, I promise. No, my lips are zipped. Zoop. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, because I know a lot of stuff in this game, so I feel like we should meet somebody. I said run, not walk. Why don't we go in here a little bit? Run! I told you to run. What's this noise? Ew. What if I hit the bell? Or whatever that thing is. Uh-oh. Oh. What are you doing? You're cute, but what the heck? What's this lever do? Huh. Did everything I needed to do. So now I can assume that's working. Sounds like everything's on in here. That's good. I did something right. So I think I'm making progress. I haven't used the walkthrough yet. Well, I've used it a couple times. That was a lie. Yeah. I do have to use the walkthrough on this also. Please don't be mad at me. I really try not to. Who's calling me?
Yes, hello?
Hey, what
Oh
happened
no,
to
it's
you, my
Mom.
poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
Oh no.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Oh, I'm not in France.
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Hey, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday.
I don't care.
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Neither do I.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
I like how it says, ma'am.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We said that-
Stop.
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back. I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Kate. Kate. Why are you leaving me like this, Kate? Oh. Oh man, I love Mom was hat. That was so amazing. Carl. Oh. Carl. Oh. That's making a lot of noise. Oh, that's right. I forgot to get the thing. What are you carrying? He's carrying an invisible jug. Turn around, go. You've embarrassed me enough. You embarrassed me way too much there. I'm sorry. Oscar! That's right, that's his name. You got big old holes in the bottom of your legs. Where's the lever to pull you down? Right there. Let's go down, Oscar. Come on. Bend your legs. There you go. Don't get hit in the back of the head. Okay, it missed him. Oh, it went back up. Hello, Oscar.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see,
Oscar.
nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Indeed. Alright. Kate.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too. Model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir. When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
Indeed it is.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. but I am sorry to say that I have yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Indeed you would.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But, Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
I have.
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
He doesn't know,
Are
really.
you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
Indeed.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Bad, she's dead.
Do you know Momo?
No, Kate Walker.
I think we all know Momo. He's that meme. She's that meme on the thing.
You are
WhatsApp.
a very strange robot.
Shut up.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
That's sort of the difference.
I think so.
That's sort of the difference. I don't really understand.
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and
3
20
days.
seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
3 days into it.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated.
Deactivated.
Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ 2003. My feet are Model XZ 2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ 2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Pull that right out your butt crack. That's weird production card. To mission.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Yes, Kate Walker. He's definitely an automaton. If he's not an automaton, I don't know what is. Okay, I gotta go to Anna's office. Need to get the production line. No, I'll deal with the production line later. Because I don't have that barge-like thing yet. And I need to do some other stuff as well in this. It's definitely going to be a long game. We'll get what we need from here, and then we'll be on our way. Let's get everything we need. Who is this guy? Okay. That's the train. I like the train. The train's really cool. This is foreshadowing the second game, by the way. Fun fact. Just some fun facts. Wait, I can't take that? Oh, I want that. It's neat.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
Poor Anna. I feel like I need something from here. Let's go over. Come on, run. Oh, that is right. Oh, I can't skip this? Crap. This is a Veladilan cylinder. Or is that the Aerobad cylinder? No, that's not the Barhochstadt cylinder. I know that's not the, oh, what's the, second to last place called? Third location you go to. Oh, crap, I forgot the name. Anyone who watches this video, please remind me in the comments below. Crap, I didn't realize I was sucking so bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this video here. It's gone actually quite a while. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button as hard as you can. I might record a second upload today just to test some stuff out, maybe make some more progress on this game. We made some good progress today, a lot better than last time. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.